Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Bros Park. Today we have Kaiju number 8. As always, I am one of your hosts, Colin, and I'm always joined by...
Yours truly, Jeff. How's it going? Bruh. I think today was a freaking great episode. It actually, you're like, fuck. A war is actually coming out now. Like, legit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we saw, what's it called? Kafka's, cleanup captain.
Yeah.
His daughter's getting married, and, he's like, oh, crying, all that shit. The daughter's like, hey, dad, don't be more nervous than me. And she's like, thank you for everything.
Mm-hmm.
And the fucking switch up, because you see the crowd, you see the nice, scenery outside.
Yeah, Kafka was invited.
He was invited, but he never showed up.
No.
What a guy. And then you see, the captain and his daughter just facing them, and then you see it just get dark.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then you see the window, and this is just a fucking kaiju just staring at them.
Yeah, dude.
That's fucking freaky, dude.
It was intense, and I thought it was going to be Kafka that comes and saves the day, which is why, he was invited and all these things, but no. After all that, fucking Captain Narumi shows up, absolutely dogs that fucking kaiju and every other kaiju in the vicinity. Absolute monster.
He's fucking dripped out too. I'm like, dude, I don't know if the freaking bride, his daughter, is good, because did you see the kaiju
Oh, she chopped his legs, or the legs, for sure.
Yeah, he fucking crushed the legs, and he was right about to he lifted her up to eat her, but it did that dog thing where it bit her to propel her up, and it was gonna bite her. I'm like, so that means her abdomen's all punctured, legs crushed. I'm like, hopefully that this medical shit is top tier. Hopefully she gets the soldier hospitality,
Yeah, hopefully they got the good insurance because they're kaiju cleanup crews, I guess. But man,
speaking of which, fuck living in Japan, man. Fuck, dude, it is a goddamn hellhole in this goddamn universe.
I agree with you, buddy. It's
It's
rough.
Constant kaiju attacks, and then this is even the worst one too.
Yeah, it's an all-out war. We see these kaiju kind of popping up all over Tokyo for the initial part, at big landmarks. We see them swimming in the river, popping up under the ground here. One part that I hated was, I think it was a mom and a son, or a family at the top of, I think, Tokyo Tower.
Yeah.
And then they look down, and all of a sudden there's dozens of kaiju on the tower, all the way up to the top where they are.
Spiders crawling up there, dude.
I was like, motherfucker, you wouldn't have gotten down already when you saw them at the bottom? What do you mean you just automatically saw them appear at the top? Dude, get off the tower.
yeah, I don't know, man. It's just fucking crazy. But yeah, you see Narumi and his, I guess he's wearing a suit. He's wearing one of the number suits. I forgot what number 6?
No, because 6 is big boy. His buddy, Ice Guy.
Oh, right. I forgot what suit.
The Reno?
I forgot. Reno's wearing number 6. I forgot what number Narumu's got, but he's got the eyes, he's got the suit, and he's got his goddamn gun blade. So that's pretty cool. He fucking eviscerates everything around him, which is pretty cool.
Yes, sir. And we got the other kind of the platoon leaders from still the 1st Division, but they're kind of popping off throughout Tokyo. And man, they kind of lock down Tokyo in different ways, but they talk about how they're wanting reinforcements from the rest of basically the island or the country,
but they're not gonna get that, man.
No, because this is an all-out countrywide assault. They didn't know that, but they're having it pop up everywhere. They're talking about it being up in Hakodate. They're talking about it being in Osaka, fucking Kagoshima.
It's fucking everywhere. Pandemonium.
So they're on their own in Tokyo. The first, I think it's 1st and 3rd Division in Tokyo, right? I think. So they're kind of locking it down, and obviously there's a bit of back and forth between Mina and Narumi, you know, watch out for yourself, know you, blah blah blah. But we got
the strongest soldiers basically.
But we got the dazzling star, dude, on the up and coming rise.
Dude,
she gets her own entry pod. What is that?
That was fucking sick, dude. They basically Shinomiya comes in to save the day. She's even wearing, you know, she's got that fucking numbered 4 suit.
Yes, sir.
All locked on, looking all fucking bedazzled and shit.
The Valkyrie.
And then they're like, yeah, and then they're just like, yo, you gotta get there. So they fucking put her in a pod. It's like a motorcycle, like spaceship pod using electromagnetic shit. And she gets fucking launched there. And it takes like seconds.
Dude, it's an Ava launch pilot. Like
it's so fucking cool. And then from it, she gets fucking blasted out. And like she's got a shield to like protect her from like the thrust and everything. I was like, oh, dude, this is so fucking cool.
Yeah, she's got wings, and she's obviously wearing the 4 suit, which is her mother's suit, the Valkyrie suit. But she absolutely dogs these like long neck giraffe gazelle kaiju looking things, and it's to the point that even the squad members that are there to assist her are like, dude, we can't even help her. Like, she's too powerful, she's too fast. We're just in her way.
Yeah, they're like using freeze rounds to like keep them still, but like it doesn't even freaking matter. She's just dogging everything. Yeah, it's fucking lit. And like I didn't realize, like, when they mentioned the suit, when they mentioned her mom, they said the Valkyrie. I never thought of them fucking flying, dude. That was fucking sick.
This is the only suit that flies.
That's a good twist, man. Like, the reason why her mom is like the best captain with the most kills is because she can fly, so she can maneuver everywhere. Yeah. And even like the new captain commander, she's like, he said that she's like her mom, but then I guess, or was she like Isao? Basically, she's got the attack power of her dad, the general, and the mobility of her mom. So technically, she's got like the best of both worlds. Yeah, the assistant general or whatever it was basically said, oh, she's just like Hikari. I think it's Hikari. Or the mom. The mom. And then after watching her not even cut the kaiju in half, just like slam and blow up the kaiju with just raw power, he's like, I was mistaken. She also has Isao's power. She's the best of both worlds, like you said. And she is, right? Like, the kill count was the highest for her mom because it was the fastest kaiju suit. It can fucking fly. No other suit can fly. And she's got the raw fucking strength of Isao. Like, yeah, dude, I got chills watching this shit because it's so fucking cool. Like, seeing everybody locked in, like, brandishing their new powers. And not only does Kikuru get like a spotlight, we see Hoshino and number 10 working together now. And this is the first sentient kaiju that has been turned into a suit. Yeah. We were right. Well, we were kind of fearing that we were right. Number 10 gets turned into a suit. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm okay with this because the suit looks badass. And not only that, the suit has a fucking tail that number 10 controls. So technically, he has his own autonomy in the movements. It does lead to a bit of a shit show because obviously you can remember back from the fight between Hoshino and 10. That 10, he is just there to push limits, push boundaries, and just fucking scrap. Like, he is the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, throw down and just punch, right? And Hoshino is like, I'm an assassin. Like, I'm not meant to like go in. Like, I'm gonna dodge and hit, like weave in, weave out. Except number 10 is just, I'm gonna tank this hit because I want to see if I can tank the hit. Watching them and their banter, it's so funny. And even they said, even in the squad, they have talked about them, and they said that they're like the comedy duo or something like that. They're complete opposites. It's so funny. Like when they get onto the runway and they start fighting, Hoshina is like, I'm gonna go left, target the weaker flank. And you see number 10, I'm gonna go right and just fuck up as many numbers as possible. and then they just stay there and they get like dogged. And then attack is coming, right? Hoshino is like, I'm gonna dodge this and counterattack. Number 10's like, I want to see how powerful this is. We're gonna take the hit. And they just stay still.
Dude, and because they can't make up their minds, their combat power is so low. Like it starts falling from I think 51 all the way down to 40. Like
Yeah, they need
whatever
to
it
synchronize
is.
their thoughts. That's basically it.
And at this point, Hoshino's like, well, you know what? You're not gonna listen to me. I was dumb to think you're gonna listen to me. Fuck it, we'll do it your way. And they just start going ham through these kaiju, and because of that their sync rate goes up like all the way to like 80 or something like that. And I do love when he activated the 8-fold slash or whatever, which was the move that he took Kaiju 10 down with.
Yeah.
And Kaiju 10 even's like, what the fuck is this feeling? Like it feels like my muscles are like bursting through my skin.
Dude, that shit was so fucking cool.
Hype. So hype. I was so down for Kaiju number 10 to feel Hoshino's power.
Yeah. And then he's like, this is why I love fighting with you. I was like, God damn, this is so fucking cool.
Yeah, dude. And then at the end, unfortunately, they're like, let's go clean up the rest of the Kaiju and help out. And Kaiju 10's like, let's fight the soldiers. I'm tired of the
Kaiju.
Kaiju.
These Kaijus. I need something new. We're gonna fight the soldiers. They're like, why are you fighting your own troops?
Yeah, they still got a long way to go to figure out their minds, but you know, on the other side of it, we then flop over to Kafka, and it's because there's 6 giant kaiju that have appeared in an area, and that's the first time that there's ever been basically 6 giant kaiju of that size in the same area.
Size. Yeah, and like one of Narumu's like vice captains.
The blue hair
leaders.
Blue hair squadron.
She's like, I want to do something, but like we're still evacuating. This car is on the bridge, and like we can't start attacking because then the monsters would come. The kaiju would come towards them, right? So then Kafka's like, dude, let me in, man. I need to help out, right? But then she's like, no, your only role in this is to be there for the critical fight between you and number 9, because number 9 can like track him whenever he activates his power, right? When he transforms. So they need to save Kafka as like, you know, the silver bullet against number 9.
Yeah, he has to be the bait and the finisher.
Yeah. So then like, you know, those things start fucking like thermal energizing in their like stomach, and they just freaking nuke something.
Dude, they were key blasting.
Dude, I was like, holy shit, dude. What? Oh my god, imagine if 6 of these just started shooting randomly, man.
And of course, that being said, we finally get a little bit of Mina love, because you just hear on the comms, don't worry, I'll handle this. And then it just like opens up the scene of a giant fucking railgun turret on top of a building.
Dude, yeah.
And Mina puts on the coldest fucking goggles to like obviously sync up with a railgun. Dude, I'm hyped.
I like how she doesn't even get like a numbered armor suit. It's just, hey, this girl's got a railgun. Let's give her a bigger gun. How about that, guys? How about that?
Yeah,
it's literally like.
It's just, what else can we do with her? Well, she's already got this. Let's just put it on a fucking building.
That's her fucking gimmick. Give her the biggest gun. It's gonna get even bigger and bigger.
Yeah, dude.
Going forward, man.
It was such a good episode, and I love to see all the different suits coming out. I'm hopeful to see Reno next time. Reno with
he's
suit
gotta
6.
make his appearance. Yeah, but I think there's gonna be more appearances with the numbered suits. That's for sure.
Yeah, and we also don't know because General Isao went down wearing the suit for 2, right?
Oh yeah, for number 2. Yeah. So, oh man, dude,
we don't know. That's in number 9.
I'm pretty sure number 9's probably assimilated that within his own powers, because I'm sure he can fucking do it.
Oh, I'm
There's
sure.
gotta be some wacky things he can do. And
But
we gotta see more of the rest of Kafka's squad, because there's still those 2 kind of prodigy guys that like aren't as good as Shinomiya, but you know they're still pretty fucking good.
the army guy and the rich guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then Furuhara is just following around Reno, I think. And
and some of the other chicks too.
Yeah, but they weren't anything crazy. I don't think so. It was just kind of like mainly Reno and Shinomiya.
Yeah. Shinomiya looks like she's like top tier now. She's like one of the strongest soldiers possible.
Dude, she's a captain. Like, right? She might as well be.
Yeah, it's probably like how should I put this? It would probably go Narumi, then Hoshina, then Mina at this point.
Depends on close range versus far range, but yeah.
I would say with this number 10 suit and like if he can make it work, I think he's better than Mina, because Mina's like if you can get to her, she's done, right? She can't do close range. Yeah.
That's what the White Tiger's for, dude. That's why Atla and Foal are there, right?
Yeah.
Well,
shield hero.
Yeah, I think all in all is a great episode. I think next week is a season finale, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but
this might be a 12 episode banger. So like, this is only episode 10, so we got 11 and 12 next.
Okay. So 2 more weeks. Okay, so
yeah, I can't see them finishing this off next episode because they still need to like introduce like the big conflict.
That's
which
true.
They haven't done yet, you know?
Yeah, they either fight it out next episode and then 12 is like a resolution, just kind of like, here's what's going to happen next and cliffhanger, or the fight will be in episode 12. But
yeah,
we'll have to see how it goes. You know, let us know what you thought of this episode in the comments down below. Leave a like, hit that subscribe button. Check out all the other series we're recapping almost every single day of the week because, hey, season finales are coming up this week, next week, and the week after, basically.
You know it.
Be sure to check all those things out. The podcast comes out weekly. But until next time, thank you all for tuning in, and we will catch you later. Peace.
Peace, guys.